It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs on Thursday night primetime.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Great to start this regular season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson here in the booth. Man, Greg, we waited a long time to get here, but here we are on EA Sports, kicking off the season with the Ravens and the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Can't ask for more.
And all eyeballs all summer long are on. We cannot wait to see what kicks off the next NFL season. And we know it's always going to be the Super Bowl champion from the year before. But who is the opponent? I'll tell you what, the schedule makers, they got this one perfect. I mean, to think, Ravens coming here as the Chiefs hoist that Super Bowl flag. Ravens think that they got a shot this year to find themselves in that same exact position that the Chiefs were just 1 year ago.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
A lot of times, Mike, you come off an incredible season like he had last year, and you tend to get a little complacent. Human nature sort of kicks in, but after hearing him talk the other day, it's pretty clear that's not the case here. I mean, in fact, he seemed to be even more motivated than I've seen him in the past. He laid out some lofty goals, not only for his team, but for himself, including winning his 3rd MVP trophy, which would put him in some rare company. But most importantly, he made it clear that his #1 goal was finally to get over the hump and win his first Super Bowl. I expect him to have another strong season, and if he plays up to those standards, the sky is truly the limit, not only for him, but for this team. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. The design run here with Jackson. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up.
That one, taken in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, two-time regular season MVP, three-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
There isn't much this guy hasn't accomplished already, Mike. I mean, he's not even 30 years old, and he's already cemented himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. However, leave it to this guy. I mean, to find something to motivate him, despite the fact that he's coming off back-to-back Super Bowl wins, he's made it very clear that his sights have been set on trying to become the first quarterback to ever win 3 consecutive Super Bowls. So anything less is a disappointment in his mind. But first things first, he wants to start the 2024 season on a high note, and he has a chance to do so here.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Pat. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He's got his man Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
First down throw, Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. With that, why don't we take a look at the draft class from 2024. This was the year of offense, at least in terms of the first round. Only 9 defensive players taken the entire first round, none until the 15th pick. So these guys feel like they got some great value in adding a versatile defender. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Big play for KC. An even 40 yards. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Third down and 9. Now Jackson. That's complete. He's got Hardy. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Jackson now. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 2. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll run it with Henry. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about.
A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. So the 2024 NFL season now officially underway. A great slate for the rest of the weekend. Begins tomorrow, 8:15 Eastern. The Packers and the Eagles in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. And a lot of big games Sunday. Raiders, Chargers, Jim Harbaugh's Charger coaching debut. Tennessee, Chicago, Caleb Williams' quarterback debut. We'll be in Detroit for Sunday Night Football. The Rams and the Lions in a playoff rematch. And then Monday night, Aaron Rodgers returns. Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. And he is going backwards backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Ravens offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. Here's 1st and 10. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball, and that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Ravens offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll find Aguilar complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Ravens first down.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson on 3rd and 2. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator,
and before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mahomes back. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Mahomes now to throw again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Ravens offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. For Worthy, the 1st-round pick, that's his first NFL touchdown. So we have hit halftime here in KC, the NFL kickoff game for 2024. As we go to Orlando and say hello for the first time to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Some great games coming up in the next few days, one being the kickoff to the International Series, the first ever game in Brazil. The Packers and Eagles from São Paulo. Kickoff set for 8:15 Eastern Time. Then in the 4 Eastern window, it'll be a later than usual start in Cleveland, where it'll be the Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, take 2 for Aaron Rodgers, the Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for the... Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Mahomes on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back out is the reigning MVP of the league, Lamar Jackson, and the rest of this Baltimore offense. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Whoa! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Here's Henry.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. 3rd and goal. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is brought in. And he will take this one in. 99 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. This is Henry. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Second down, Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. The Chiefs offense and Hollywood Brown ready for their next possession. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw to the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be taken down.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
To the air once more. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Henry hit, the ball comes free. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. You know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll stick to the ground. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Baltimore. They'll run here. Ho-ho! Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. Henry hit, the ball comes free, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, here's Henry.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll go again here with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Henry tries to bull his way in, and he will score again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kick is good. Makes the score, Ravens 37, Chiefs 30.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. That one complete to Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A run with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. We are set for 4th and long. Here's Mahomes. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing now, Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. Jackson now. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 35. And the Raven 1st down.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Henry. Oh, yeah. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to...
Oh, Pacheco hit. He loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Here's 3rd and 2.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Second down and 3. Throwing is Mahomes. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Still on the move. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them, big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For the 2nd year in a row, the visitors spoil the Chiefs' party in the opener